Hey, hey. I'm trying to wave to everybody who's stepping in. Hi, hi. Hey, guys. I had to let my tresses breathe today, honey. I was trying to give y'all a little bedroom chic. Y'all getting the vibe? A little bedroom chic. I'm drinking tea today. Little wine down, right? Little tea. I was thinking about drinking, but then I was like, maybe not, because I'm actually trying to read and I don't want to like fuck up the words. Like I'm already, like when the last time you read out loud to people? Like 5th grade, maybe 10th grade in English class. Okay. So yeah, girl, I'm keeping it sober tonight, but we'll see how it goes moving forward, though. I don't know. Let me see. Hey, guys. All right, I'm going to let this song play out, turn it down. I'm going to just give some people a chance to come in, and then I'm just going to get it cracking. Like, if they late, guess what? They just going to be motherfucking late. It is. I'm trying to limit how much I'm drinking during the week because this quarantine got a bitch fucked up, okay? Like, it's just so easy to drink and not have to worry about getting up in the morning, okay? It's mad easy. So, I'm, like, trying to be conscious, like, okay, I drank on Monday some tequila and juice. So, I'm going to try not to drink again until, like, Saturday maybe. And, like, you know, I don't know. I just don't want to get hectic. Because it was getting, the first 2 weeks, every day. Like, we was going to get pints. Then it went up to liters, okay? So, shit got a little hectic. All right. Let me see. Let me wave at everybody who's here. Thank you, Vicky Michelle. Hey, hey, Margaret. All right. Just gonna give everybody a couple more minutes to come. Well, maybe like 1 more minute, bitch. I don't got all night. To come in, get comfortable. Hope y'all got y'all wine, y'all tea, or whatever y'all drinking. Whatever y'all smoking. All right. We're gonna see.
She looks important.
What's going on? Spotify, you putting everybody my business out there. I don't pay for Spotify. I can't pay for 3 music things. I already pay for Apple Music and Tidal. Like, bitch, I'm not about to pay for Spotify again. Like, oh, I'm also not paying for it because my ex had the password and I just stopped paying it and like hit my password, and so it was like out of spite. Like, bye. Like, you ain't about to keep using my motherfucking Spotty. So that's why I stopped paying for Spotify, bitch. Let me see. No judgment over here. I feel you. Hi, sleeved queens. Thank you. You know, I feel like I talked about this story. I'll give y'all an update on like exactly what happened because some people still missed it. But yeah, so the goal right now, as of right now, like I'm gonna see how the vibe is, but I'm just trying to do like an hour. I don't want to do like the live ends and then starts back up. Like, I don't want to do all that. I want to give it a good hour, and you know what I'm saying. What we get done, and then we, you know. All right, because ain't nobody got all night for this. Like, what is this? What y'all think this is? A movie? It's not a movie, okay? Let me see. I need a little something in the background. Can I get some mojo? Spotty. All right, well, they want to do commercials. Let me get to this book. Y'all ready? Let me see. All right. Should I put on my reading glasses? Hi, Lex. Let me put on my reading glasses, bitch. What y'all thought? Y'all thought I was gonna put on some granny? No, we putting on these joints. I see things clearer anyway. So here we go, y'all. The coldest winter ever. Yes. All right. Let's get it together. This is by Sister Souljah. All right. All right. We're gonna skip past the thank you. She thanked Jesus, Mother and Father God. Past the title page, honey. All right, bitch, we on chapter 1. All right, y'all ready? Are y'all reading? If y'all reading, hopefully y'all got the book if y'all reading along, but if not, I'm gonna do my best to convey what needs to be conveyed. Okay, let me take a sip. Let the honey drip down my throat, honey. Hold on. Gotta keep it coated, okay? Oh, thank you. All right, you ready to read, bitch? Chapter 1. This is epic. This is epic situation right here. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. The light is blinding me. Hold on. All right. Here we go. Chapter 1. Girl, we talking about the wrong thing. You gonna have to DM me your questions, okay? If it ain't about the book, we ain't talking about it right now. Damn. Let me fix my cough. All right, here we go. All right. I never liked Sister Souljah straight up. She the type of female I like to cut in the face with my razor. But I get heated just talking about her. Let me make it clear who I am and where I started. Don't go jumping to any conclusions either. All of y'all are too quick to jump to her defense without knowing what somebody up and close and personal thinks. When it comes right down to it, those are the ones who really count. The people who was there, who've seen it all. Hell, you can't smell nobody's breath through a camera. You almost can't even see their pimples. So you know that TV shit ain't real. Don't run ahead of me. Let me take my time and tell my story. I wish I had pictures. I read the book 2 times. Are you cold? That's what wrong. You know. Girl, I'm gonna warm up. Are y'all paying attention to the story? I'm about to get it popping. Like, we just read through the italics. Now we about to get to the, okay? I'm a little cold right now, but I know I'm gonna heat up. You already know how I get down. I stay warm, okay? Oh, thank you. All right, let's go. Can I read? All right, I'm reading. Gotta stay focused, bitch. All right. Brooklyn born, I don't have no sob stories for you about rats and roaches and pissy pew hallways. I came busting out my mama's big coochie on January 28th, 1977. Sidebar, that's also J. Cole's birthday. 8 years later, get it together. 1977 during one of New York's worst snowstorms. So my mother named me Winter. My father, Ricky Santiago, was so proud of his new baby girl, he had a limo waiting to pick my moms up from the hospital. The same night I got home, my pops gave me a diamond ring set and 24 karat gold. I feel like every little hood bugger, like every little hood bitch, like you could have had like a minuscule like drug dealer father, and he still hooked you up with like real diamonds. I had some real diamonds too. I'm like, but go hold you up. Okay, we're back where I left off at. Okay. My mom said that my fingers was too small and soft to even hold a ring in place, but he insisted that he had a guy who would have had it adjusted right. How too many words, sister? Too many words. It was important for me, so I know. Wait, what? Oh, girl, maybe I gotta take off the reading glasses. Hold on. It was important for me to know I deserved the best. No slum jewelry, cheap shoes, or knockoff designer stuff. Only the real thing. All right. We lived in the projects, but we was cool with that. We weren't wanting for a damn thing. I had 3 aunts, 4 uncles, and a whole slew of cousins. As far as we was concerned, it was life for all of us to be chilling in the same building or at least the next building over. We never had to worry about getting into fights because around our way, we had a reputation, okay? Boss bitches link up, right? Plus, it was plain and simple common sense. If you put your hands on anybody in the family, you would get jumped by the next oldest person in our family, and so on and so on. Generations of ass beating bitches, okay? Sooner than later, we didn't have to even say a word. Everybody understood that our family had the neighborhood locked down, and it wasn't worth the trouble. Hold on, I got a shadow in the book. Hold on. All right. Our apartment in the project was dipped. We had royal red carpets on the floors, top of the line furniture, a fully loaded entertainment center, equipment, and all that good stuff. I love my pops with a passion. He was the smoothest nigga in the world, okay? Shout out to a hood father being in his child's life, okay? Amen, hallelujah. Praise him. Where we at? Okay, so when he came into a room, he made a difference. His cologne came around the corner, introducing him before you could even see him. He spoke softly with deep seriousness. He was light-skinned. In my mind, I'm picturing like I'll Be Sure. Like 1977. You know how light-skinned niggas be. I'm either picturing like I'll Be Sure or like, who's like another quintessential light-skinned nigga? I'm gonna get back to y'all on that. Anyway, okay. He was light-skinned, tall, with curly black hair and a fine, thin mustache to match. That is I'll Be Sure, period. All right. He was medium build, definitely in shape. The thing that stood out about him was his style. His clothes were crisp, expensive. He never wore the same shirt twice. He could do it like that because he was smart, okay? Loyal. He never used the drugs he sold. He collected his money on time and made examples of any fool who tried to cheat him. He had a saying, 1 copper penny, 1 finger. That sounds like the 10 crack commandments on this side, okay? Let me see. All the ladies loved him, but he wasn't what I would call a ladies' man. He never had no girlfriend, at least no female ever called the house trying to front on my mom's. I can't recall any incidents, Cardi B, incidents involving other women, accusations, or any uncomfortableness. He was a family man. Everybody in the whole world knew my mom's was his wife, his one and only, his soft spot even. Moms and pops have been young lovers, and unlike a whole lot of niggas, they stayed together. She was 14 when she had me. God damn, did y'all remember that? God, we gotta take a minute. God damn. Did y'all remember that she was 14? Did y'all remember that? Wait a minute. Bitch, you mean to tell... Bitch, where I left... I gotta get a bookmark because I lost my damn... She got me fucked up. She said she was 14 when she had me. All right. Okay. Wow. Folks said she looked great during pregnancy and would switch her ass around the neighborhood flowing easy like water. Of course, bitch. You had just hit puberty. You had energy for days. Okay? Like, what? What? All right. Let me get back focused. All right. She would wear her fine Italian leather stiletto heels even in her 7th month. Mom's had everything by the way of clothes and anything else you could think of. Her mahogany skin was smooth as a Hershey's chocolate bar. When she went anywhere, she was well coordinated. If she had on a zebra skin hat, she sported the zebra skin pants and would have a zebra skin pattern on all 10 nails. Okay, bad bitch alert. She'd even have the Victoria's Secret zebra pattern panties and camisole. Okay, this is a high maintenance bitch. I'm here for it, bitch. She's a go. You a go. But can you picture a 14-year-old wearing zebra down? Like, I'm really shook right now. Like, I had no idea. Let me get back focused, okay? All right, here we go. Here we go. What separated her from other women any of us knew was that she just had so much class. While the others were putting their imitation leather and zebra skins on layaway piece by piece, Mama wouldn't be caught dead without her shit perfectly arranged. By the time hoes sported their outfits, all their shit was played out, straight out of style. When it came to shopping, Mama had no mercy, and that's the way Souljah liked it. His woman was supposed to be the showstopper. Mama didn't work because beauty, she said, was a full-time occupation that left no room for anything else. Bitch, put this on your vision board, okay? Beauty, she said, was a full-time occupation that left no room for anything else, okay? I want to be a housewife so bad. All right. She sat at her vanity table for 3 hours, making sure she positions each extra long lash on just right. She'd argue with anyone who said she wasn't born with those lashes that framed her big, wide brown eyes that were gorgeous with or without falsies, to be clear. She made it clear to me that beautiful women were supposed to be taken care of. She would whisper in my ear, I'm just a bad bitch. Mama was Lil' Kim. Kimberly. I started reading Audible for the first time. This way better. Oh, I'm going to do what I can, bitch. Let me see. Okay. Now, a bad bitch is a woman who handles her business without making it seem like business. There's so many quotables in this book. Like, as a kid, as a teenager, when I was reading this, right over my head, like, you get the gist, but this is hitting so much different as a grown-up. This is hitting so much different. Oh, let me pin the comment. Hold on. Let me read the comment. My bad. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm slipping. Hold on, y'all. Let me write it down. I'm sorry. Some of y'all probably confused in this hoe. Let me post it. And then let me pin it for that ass. Now we can get back to the story. All right. So now a bad bitch is a woman who handles her business without making it seem like business. Only dumb girls let love get them delirious to the point where they let things that really count go undone. For example, you see a good looking nigga walking down the avenue, you get excited. You get wet just thinking about this nigga. You step to him, you size him up, you think, looks good. You slide your eyes down to that zipper, check for the print. Put your hand in the air if you a crotch watcher, bitch. I'm a chronicle. Like, it's a disease. Crotch watcher. So this a real bitch. Let me see. Okay. Where we at? Okay. You slide eyes down to his zipper and check for the print. Inside you scream, yes, it's all there. But then you realize he's not wearing a watch. He ain't carrying no car keys. Okay, he don't got no jewels on. And he's sporting last month's sneakers. He's broke as hell. Now, that's the type of nigga that have babies just so we can have somewhere to sleep at night. Be clear, okay? Because the good dick will have you all the way fucked up, all right? It will have you all the way fucked up. He looking real good, right? But you gotta know what you dealing with, because a nigga like that will have you wrapped up in the crib, okay, with feeding him, and he's still in the house. He ain't even leave for work in 3 months, okay? So beware. Winter trying to put your on game. She putting your on game. She is putting your on game. All right. Crotch watcher alert. Okay. All right. Let me get back focused. Where we at? Okay, he's broke as hell. A bad bitch realizes that she has 2 options. She can take him home and get her groove on just to enjoy the sex, but be careful. And don't get emotionally involved because he can't afford her. Or she can walk away and leave his broke ass standing right there. Bitch, I wish I had this type of confidence when I was however the fuck old. Okay? All right. So, shit, probably last year, to be honest. Okay. So having a relationship is out. Getting emotionally involved is out. Taking him seriously is out. If a bad bitch is extra slick, she can keep this guy on the side for the good dick. She said sex, but I'm going to say dick. Okay? He then becomes a commercial to the money man, who is the main program. The money man is the guy who knows how to provide. He knows how to bring home the goodness and bless his woman with everything she wants. Now, the money man might not be ringing any bells sexually. He got lame dick. But if he has ends, if his pockets are heavy, a bad bitch will moan like this nigga is the original Casanova. Y'all be faking orgasms? Y'all be doing that? Y'all be doing that? If a nigga just bought you like something like a Louis or something, you about to fake it? You about to fake that for him? Bitch. Y'all trash. Hold on up. When he sexing her, she'll shake, pant, and cry out like he's creating orgasms the strongest ocean waves. Ooh, that's a tsunami, bitch. So now moms must have been a bad bitch because she had it both ways. She had the money man and the good looks, loyalty, and I know Pops was laying it down in the bedroom. She probably heard them walls knocking. But to be honest, I'm wondering if Winter Mom was a virgin. Like, he might have been her first. So she might not even really know how good dick was. But it probably was good. I'm not even gonna hold you. Santiago sound like he could put it the fuck down, okay? All right. What y'all saying? Because y'all killing me right now. Shot to... But he got a $900 credit score. Shot 2. Girl, listen. All right. So mom got her hair done once every 3 days. Bitch, I gotta take a sip to that. What the fuck? At this point, I hope we get through chapter 1 because this is intense. All right. Mom got her hair done once every 3 days. The shop we went to, cause she always took me, was for the high rollers girls. These were the few women in the neighborhood who were able to hook the big money fish. They all went to this shop to get their hair done, nails did, and more importantly, to show off and update on shit going on. Earlene's was where we could get our hair done while we collected information on the side. By the time I was 7, I understood the rules perfectly. Keep the family's business quiet. Most things, I wish some of y'all would do that shit on Facebook anyway. Most things were better left unsaid. Even though this was the high rollers hair shop, we were clear that motherfuckers was jealous of us. Okay? My pop's operation was steadily building. As a young guy, he started off as a lookout, but was so sharp that now he has organized his own thing. He has his own workers and whatnot. People knew he was headed to be the next big Willie by his style. He was respected by for his product, which was never watered down. Okay, straight cocaine fire from Colombia. All right. Huh? Let me see. Every 3 days is a lie. I feel like she was in foster care and grew up fast. This is a possibility. Every few days, let me wave to y'all. Every 3 days is a lie. You sure you're not drinking? I'm positive, girl. You know I'm getting like this in real life. And every 3 days, I wish y'all bitch would be able to get here every 3 weeks. This is like, she's not like one of these Instagram hoes like Ari or she's not a hoe. One of these Instagram girls like Ari get her hair done like every 4 days because Tay's her best friend. Jada be blue one day and pink 3 days later. Like, I wish I could. So anyway, let me get back to business, honey. We got a book to read, okay? Whew. All right. Where we at? Okay. So he was respected for his product, which was never watered down, always a fair cut for your money. So me and my moms would catch those jealous glances, but we threw those shits right the fuck back, okay? Our attitude to our other females was, hey, your man works for my pops. Now bow down to the family who puts food on your table for you and yours, okay? Period. Santiago was the #1 businessman in our area by the time I was 13, running things. Okay, now let's do some math. So if Winter is 13 right now, her mom is 27. We still don't know how old Santiago is, but bitch, put it all into perspective. Can you, bitch, listen. You're here for this read. Okay, girl. All right, let me see. I keep losing I gotta put a damn marker down or something. All right, here we go. Santiago was the #1 businessman in our area by the time I was 13, running things. Although he taught me never to sweat the small stuff, it seemed like every move he made, he thought about carefully. I would hear his key unlocking the first door into our apartment. Then the men he was with, his workers, they would stand in the limited space between the first door and the heavy metal second door that actually led into our place and talk. After they handled their matters, you would hear the first door open and then slam again. Pops would lock it and then unlock the second door to come inside. Whatever pressure he felt, whatever weight or business he had was left in between those two doors because he came inside. Once he came inside, he brought a sexy smile, excited eyes, and power along with him. I like that. He respects, like, leave your street shit in the streets and, you know what I'm saying, bring home the family dynamic, all right? What y'all saying? I feel like things is going on. You say he's about 40, probably. Let me see. We need to know how Mama Santiago, we need to book on that. This is a definite. All right, let me get back to it. For those of y'all who are just tuning in, we lit chapter 1. All right, let me see where we at. He would show us all love. He would have whatever any of us had asked him for in his pocket, no matter how small the request, down to a Snickers bar. If any of us had a problem of any kind, we could ask him, and he'd make the answer so simple that I'd wonder how I couldn't have figured it out myself. If something was on his mind, he'd go back into a private room he had Woody the Carpenter build and pull out his chessboard. Mind you, they are in the projects, okay? Building rooms and shit. Funny thing was, he wouldn't play with anybody, just against himself. When I'd ask him why, he'd say, that's how I stay on top, baby. I look at life from every position. I play from every side. You got to know what each man on the board is thinking, down to the littlest motherfucker like the pawn. Now, Daddy would explain that the other players are quick to sacrifice or ignore the pawn, but he was too smart for that. The pawns are my shoulders, he would say. If I surround myself with strong soldiers, give them all a stake in the game, then they keep the hood strong and tight. Y'all hear this? He would look into my eyes as if to ask if I understand. I didn't want him to know that I dig him so much that I listened to him for as long as he wanted to talk, but I didn't give a fuck about a game of chess. He would break down how around our way there were always some young kids trying to spread their wings to test his operation. He said they mostly stupid though, because no smart guy's gonna try to kick in the door of a big man unless he got an extra tight, professional, strong, and ruthless crew. See, shit about to get crazy. Hold on. But every now and then, some dumbass young kid who had seen too many Scarface type movies will try to overtake what can only kill him. He loses. Santiago said, knocking the Black King over the chessboard. He loses because he never understood the game. This is deep. Let me see. Let me see what y'all saying. Mama got her a sugar daddy. Girl. Now I want to reread this. I'm telling you, girl, get the book. You can read along with me, honey. All right. Where we at now? We over here, bitch. I'm losing my train of thought every time. Okay, here we go. The up-and-coming dealers on the block was Santiago's #2 problem. I was his #1. He loved me like crazy, but was getting nervous about the way men, young and old, was checking for me. Because she a bad bitch. It was amazing how in 1 year from age 12 to 13, my titty sprouted. I even had the ass to match. Oh, this was a brick house, okay, at 13. She thinks so. We gonna see, bitch. We gonna see. I don't know who was more excited, the men or me. I was walking around poking my stuff out in any direction that looked good to me, but anybody who stared my way for more than a few seconds was in danger of catching a critical beatdown. Okay, Pops had already made an example of at least 2 niggas around my way. Santiago sliced this one dude from his left ear to his right ear. We call that kind of cut a hospital run. But this guy never got to go to the hospital. Santiago let his blood gush out until Doc got to our apartment. Bitch, all he did was look at your daughter. I mean, listen, he probably was 75. We don't know, okay? But if he was like a teenager, Santiago, you gotta cut that nigga some slack, okay? Damn. All right. So now Doc ain't really no doctor. He just has some medical training in the army. Santiago calls him when he don't need the police and hospital butting around in his business, which makes sense. Well, when Doc got finished with dude, his cut just bubbled up all across his face. Everybody in the neighborhood started calling him Bubbles for that ugly scar. Oh, that's fucked up. Bubbles' crime was looking at me with lust in his eyes while he was supposed to be installing this safe in our apartment. Ooh, he was a grown-ass man. He deserved them Bubbles. Now, Bubbles was a walking billboard that no one is allowed to fuck with Santiago's daughter. After that, we got the second metal door installed in our apartment, and none of Daddy's workers were ever allowed past that door again. Girl, did Bubbles dirty. Hold on. All right, y'all still with me? What y'all doing? Y'all still with me? Thick as shit, mean arch in her back. Okay, and she was poking it, honey. Let me wave. I don't know if y'all are still in here. Let me wave at y'all. Y'all still with me? All right. So now Mom thought Santiago's ways was overboard. She told him she was just going to go get me some birth control pills and let me go. Let me repeat that, okay? Again, waitress Santiago is 13 years old. She said she told her dad that she was going to get some birth control pills and let her go. Because when a woman wants to get fucked, she gets fucked. She gets fucked whether it's in a car or a closet. My mother would never, okay? I lost my virginity when I was 18 because that house was always on lockdown. So I don't know where, why, how, bitch. Like, could you imagine you have a 13-year-old daughter or son and you like, I'm going to just put her on birth control and get him some condoms because if you want to get fucked, she going to get fucked. Could you imagine? Bitch, I'm trying to think how I'm going to be as a mother because what the fuck? All right. So suggestions like this just got Santiago more crazy. He made it clear to moms, Winter is not a woman yet. None of these lowlifes are going to make a trick out of my flesh and blood. Period, Pops. Pops will pull me to the side, grab my shoulders with his strong hands and firm grip, stare into my eyes and tell me slowly, only a hardworking man, a sharp thinker who doesn't hesitate to do what he gotta do to get you what you need to have deserves you. I'm gonna say this again. Only a hardworking man, a sharp thinker who doesn't hesitate to do what he gotta do to get you what you need to have deserves you. Let me put a fold in this paper because that's a note to self, okay? Stop fucking with these bum-ass stickers. Stop fucking with them. Okay, stop fucking with them. Gotta be honest about everything. You can't stop shit from happening. Facts. Let me see what you saying. Mama was 14, so she knew. That's a damn, listen, bitch, okay? Wasn't playing, okay? Mama was busting it open early. Because you, listen, I'm going to just leave it at that. So I put a bookmark on that page because I just feel like that's something I need to know because I have been through so many dumb shits. Would have been eliminated had I followed, have I paid attention to the red flags. And the red flags was, bitch, where's the money? Okay. I'm not a gold digger, but bitch, can we have two incomes or nah? All right, let's go. Hi, grandson of Bed-Stuy. All right, let me get back to this book. So he prepared the lesson often. I would think to myself, only Papa fits that description. Now I love Papa, but I hated the way he cock-blocked. Every teenage girl wants to cut loose and get close to the fire, but I was like a pot of boiling milk with the lid on. Bitch, you already know that shit overflows. You know what? That's ready to explode and slide down the side of a pan. So my peeps kept me busy by giving me things to do all the time. I had to watch my baby sisters, Mercedes and Lexus, classy bitches, the twins. They was a real pain in the ass at 8 months old. Then I had to look out for my other little sister, Portia, who was 4. She wasn't half bad since she didn't shit all over. She didn't shit all over all the time. Sometimes the 3 of them kids together got on my nerves so bad they almost made me want to go to school. 13 years old. Talking about her siblings made her want to go to school. First of all, bitch, why have you not been in school? And who is giving you these choices? Who is giving you these choices? Hey, y'all. We still in chapter 1. Let me get it together. So, this bitch ain't even going to school now. Okay, so, anyway, she says, but my policy was to go to school just enough so that the authorities wouldn't kick me out. If I had a new outfit to show off or some new jewels, I thought I'd get sweated for it, fine. But I wasn't going to report to school every day like it was some type of job when they wasn't even paying me for it. 13 years old. School is just an option, okay? Be clear. School was like a hustle. Teachers wanted me to come into school so they could get paid to control me. What do I get out of the deal? Enough said. I just wasn't having it. How can she make all these decisions for herself? Her mother was like, y'all, bitch, I dropped out and found me a baller nigga and I don't need school either. Like, is that what we doing? Is that what we're doing? Let me get back focused. What y'all saying? She wasn't playing right. Fast. All right, let me see. As busy as they kept me, there was midnight. Ooh, I still wish I could find me one of these, bitch. Okay, I guess he got that name because midnight was the only thing blacker than him. He was one of my father's workers. He was real serious like my father. He always looked like he was thinking deep thoughts and had a lot on his mind. I figured maybe he had a plan to take over the world. I liked that because he would need to own the world to win me. Ooh. He never smiled. He didn't joke around like other niggas in our age group. He did his pickups and deliveries like clockwork. My father once referred to him as a strong young lieutenant. Santiago liked him because he said he never tried to test or flex. He knew Santiago was the boss and he was comfortable and cool with that. Men I never attempted to skim, pay late, or run games like some guys did when they first started out. Bitches page 7. You realize we only at page 7? My baby daddy, bitch. He my baby daddy, bitch. You got one. Can I have one? I don't care if he's fictional or not. Midnight could still get it. And that's on period. Okay. All right, let me see. So I like Midnight for other reasons too. In the summertime, he wore white when he played basketball. Ooh, white on some black ass skin. You know, his teeth was probably straight, no braces. He probably had them little tiny curly eyelashes. You know the little tiny curly eyelashes that the boys be having? Girl. Okay. His mother, or whoever washed his clothes, must have been more handy than them happy homemakers on the TV commercials because his shit was crisp. But what really got me was that black skin. It was smooth and perfect. It laid on top of his bone structure, tight like saran wrap. His arms was cut tiny. I could tell he lifted weights, but he wasn't all big and swollen like them little dick assholes in the magazines. He was tall, yet medium-sized and perfect. His muscles were defined. His veins stuck out, emphasizing his strength. Bitch, I love a good vein, bitch. Veins in the wrist, veins in the hand, veins in the neck. I like a tight jawline. You chewing in the bowl of food right there. Veins in the dick. Okay, let me get back focused. I'm losing train of thought right now. This is turning into a Zane novel, and I'm doing it myself. I'm stressed. All right, here we go. All right. His neck was slim and strong. He would come to the park only on Sundays. I knew because I was clocking him like that. He would be wearing a new sweatsuit every time. He held his money in a gold money clip. He would take the money clip with the money neatly stacked out of his sweatpants pocket. He'd take off his pants, stripping down to the basketball shorts he had on underneath. His powerful legs were as cut as his upper body. For this, I gave him mad respect. I can't tell you how many guys I've seen with strong upper bodies and legs like a chicken legs. He would put that money clip on the inside of his basketball shorts and play ball. My eyes would move in and out of his structure. I couldn't wait to put my lips against his skin and maybe even suck on that collarbone or something. Ooh, a collarbone. Well, I like a good collarbone too. To make the package complete, Midnight's kicks were always new and clean. And she told y'all you check the feet first to know if he broke or not. So sis is doing what she's practicing what she's preaching right now. Okay. What y'all saying? Let me see. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Hey, Lou, tell him yes. I imagine Tyrese for some reason. We're not gonna do that because Tyrese a lot of respect for me. Talking about what do you know? What more do you want from me? I can't even know. Somebody give me somebody else, bitch. I can't with Tyrese right now. He was mad at The Rock for movies. I can't. What y'all saying? Let me see. Not the collarbone. Yes. Okay, we're back. So now Midnight never paid me no mind. I wasn't worried about it though, because one thing I learned from my mother is a bad bitch gets what she wants if she works her shit right. Pops also taught me something about patience. He says sometimes a victory is sweeter when it takes a long time to carry out the plan and you catch the person completely off guard. What I was up against was the fact that Midnight worked for my pops, so even if he had ever considered me, he probably ruled me out. He was 5 years older than me, so he might have also considered me jailbait. Oh, finally somebody does, bitch. God damn. That means he was 18, okay? Do the math, honey. The worst thing about it was that I couldn't tell either way. You know how they say a person's face is a dead giveaway? Well, Midnight was the opposite. His face seemed serious all the time. His reactions just didn't show up. Even when he plays ball, he didn't talk trash like the other niggas. He didn't even react when they tried to mess with him. He just seemed focused on the basket, made his moves, scored his jumpers, and didn't even smile when he won. At first, to get his attention, I did the regular things. You know, like rocking my skirts extra mini, shortening my already short shorts. We've all been here before, okay? Sporting halter tops and cute little metallic bras. This bitch was wearing a bustier, okay? As I got sexier, okay, he went from looking at me almost never to never looking at me at all. While in his presence, or at least when I was in the same park he was in watching them play ball, I would try to get his attention by acting mad. I'd suck my teeth, roll my eyes at him, still nothing. So I decided to make him a long shot project. Wasn't giving him no type of, he wasn't giving her no type of energy. And you could tell she childish. Talking about, I'm gonna suck my teeth and pop my lips and wear a bustier from my mom bought me because she's 12 too. The fuck? What y'all saying? Love this book. Well, me and my niggas book ASAP. Yes, honey, get it so we can read along. Okay. Where we at? Also, I got it from, I actually ordered it on Barnes & Noble because Amazon was playing with their dates, but it's obviously on Amazon too. All right, so here we go. Meanwhile, I have my own fun stuff going on. I would let niggas take me to the movies, or should I say I went to the movies with my girlfriends and met niggas there, not wanting to ruffle Santiago's feathers by bringing a worthless nigga home. Sometimes we would just chill at my girl Natalie's apartment. Her mom's was never home, so we had free time. We had free run of the place. All right? How many of y'all used to use... I used to use my cousin as an excuse if I wanted to go somewhere when I shouldn't go. I'm at Nene house. Once you pick it, you won't put it down. Here we go. Where we at? Okay. So getting my first sugar daddy was no problem. His name was Sterling. I met him in Lower Manhattan at a grocery market when I ran in to get some chapstick on a fickle autumn morning. I guess my style just overwhelmed him because instead of reaching into the cash register and giving me my damn change, his eyes were sliding in between my breasts like he wished he had he was one of my gold chains. Yes. I recognized him immediately as a sucker, somebody I could take for all he had. All his thoughts showed on his face. It was clear that I had his full attention as I gave him a blast the ghetto attitude. I put my hands on my hips saying, "My money or your life." He looked startled, stopped staring, and counted out my change. I laughed. My money or your life? Bitch, okay. All right, where we at? All right, he goes, "Do you need your receipt?" He asked with his enthusiastic, corny ass, trying to prolong the conversation. If that's all you have to offer, I said, with the serious look sprinkled with sexiness. Okay, how you do that? Serious sprinkled with sexy. Let me fix my face. I'm gonna work on it. He gave me my money and cleared his throat, turned from the register with his cheap white dress shirt and $2 tie, and followed me as I walked toward the door. I guess he had it like that. He could walk away from the register because he was the store manager. "So what's your name?" he asked, looking like he thought he could actually make some progress with me. "Winter," I said, rolling my eyes with his interest. "You live around here?" This bitch. "Brooklyn, baby, no doubt." Why is you so hyped? Settle down. You in Brooklyn. You don't gotta do all that. Chill. All right. The rest is history. He got paid every 2 weeks, and so did I. And so did I. He worked at the store, and I worked on him. I had him buying me shit he couldn't afford. We ate at places he never knew existed. Whatever little money he took home and paid, I took my 25% like I was his freaking agent or something. It worked out smooth, him living in Manhattan out of Santiago's eyesight. Besides the little piece of cash he provided me meant a new outfit, an extra gold bangle to add to my collection, whatever. Like mom says, you could never have too much. Bitch. Where they do that at? Where the sugar daddies at that don't even want no sex? She found one in Manhattan. Can I, what street was this? Sign me up. The other thing, so she said an extra bangle to add to my collection. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Okay, so when I was 15, I was messing with this dude. He was selling drugs. He was mad cute. Well, he was kind of cute, but he was like really cute to me because he sold drugs. Like, you already know how that shit goes. It's attractive. And I remember us being on the phone one day, okay, and my dumb ass, I was like, you gonna buy me a bangle? I asked him for a bangle. Mind you, I used to wear mad jewelry, so a bangle, like, I just related. That's all I'm saying, okay? I definitely asked a nigga for a bangle, okay? Period. All right. It was just cute at the time. Whatever. I was a bird, period. All right. So Souljah shook up what was supposed to be my sweet 16th with shocking news. As we were all around the table, my chocolate Baskin-Robbins ice cream cake was bombarded with small nuts and 16 carefully placed maraschino cherries. Daddy handed me a long, slim box, the kind I like because it always means jewelry. It almost always means jewelry. I tore off the gold wrapping paper and smiled wildly as I lifted my new diamond tennis bracelet off of the clean white cotton. She's 16 now, and she has a tennis bracelet. Okay, all right. My mother's mouth hung open as she inspected my diamonds from across the table. Even though she knew better, she was confirming that they were white, clear, and sparkled like diamonds, not no bitch-ass cubic zirconias. As I put the bracelet on, Souljah handed me a birthday card. This was unusual because we weren't big on cards and poetry and shit like that in my family. As I fumbled with the card, with the catch on the bracelet, my mom opened the card, suspecting, I guess, that there must be some type of birthday money in it or something. She probably figured that if I got cash in addition to this bracelet, Souljah had gone overboard again and would need a talking to later on. As she opened the card, 2 Polaroid snapshots fell out and onto the table. She picked it up, twisted her face with curiosity, and said, "Baby, what is this?" He goes, "It's our new house in Long Island," Daddy said coolly with pride and confidence. I wanted to surprise everybody, and I figured today was as good as any day. We're moving first class, baby! Only the best, top shelf for the ladies in my life. I was feeling crazy. The gold candles on my cake melted away, and so did my dreams under the pressure of the flickering fire. All I knew was the projects. It was where my friends, family, and all my great adventures were. I knew these streets like I knew the curves of my own body. I was like the princess of these alleyways, back staircases, and whatnot. What was the point of moving? Souljah always said you gotta live where business is to avoid a hostile takeover. He said that a man gotta carry a powerful presence in his neighborhood so the small timers didn't start itching with takeover fever. Valid. Now it was like, now it was like we was cutting out. So I did something that I normally would not do. I questioned Souljah. Her mom, now your age, could you imagine having a 16-year-old? I could not. I couldn't imagine having a 2-minute-old. Period. Let me wave at y'all. Y'all in here. Let me wave at y'all. Anybody else say anything I missed before I pick up on the next page? Let me see what the hell going on. All right. Ooh, my bad. How did I do that? How did I flip y'all? What the hell did I... Oh. Y'all looking at my wall like, what the fuck? All right, we back. Like, what? All right, y'all ready? Let me get focused. Whew. Wait, where did I go off at? Okay, here we go. So she questioned her father. Why? What's the point? Why are we about to do something like that we said we would never do? Souljah simply said, "Baby girl, things is on a new level. It was cool to rest my head here in the past, but my business is bigger and better than ever. I can't let them get too familiar with the routine. I gotta switch it up, keep them guessing." Me, Mama, Portia, and Portia were all seated stiff and silent. The babies didn't know what the fuck was going on. Surprise rolled around, strangling us. He continued, "Everybody can't handle my success. Eventually, some fool will snap out of order and try to bring it to me by hurting one of my girls." His long finger pointed at us. His eyes locked into each of our eyes individually. He was making good sense, but I was still vexed. I figured, yeah, it sounds good and all that, but I'm not down with the idea of running from a fight. It's just straight up not Souljah style. Listen, okay? Go. I felt like this when I was 18. My mom bought this house over here on the North End. But I was like from the hood, but I wasn't like in the streets. But it still felt like, I felt like if somebody took me home, they would think I was weak. Like, oh, is she from over here? Like, bitch, don't get a fucked up. I ain't from over here. I just live here, all right? I'm grown now, so I like it. All right, here we go. All right. Souljah picked up on my expression quickly and said, "Now, you know I don't run from no war. I'll take on anybody who wants to bring it to me. But what I'm not having is nobody fucking with my ladies. If they want war, let it be man to man and only the men." It seemed like Souljah knew something he wasn't telling us. He sure the fuck did. All right. He was dead serious, and I knew that his statements were coming from somewhere. This place, he added, holding up the picture, his finger pointing to the mansion. This is a safe place. Man, wait till you see it. Shit is laid out so nice. It's like heaven. The rules for our move out of Brooklyn were clear and non-negotiable. Don't talk about it. We knew no matter how silent we were, there would still be chatter. My mother's brothers and sisters and their husbands and boyfriends who all work for Papa would definitely have something to say. They didn't matter. Oh, that didn't matter, Souljah said. I'll take care of everything, just don't add to it. In the last few days, everything was moving like a slow motion film. Shit that stank more. Anything sweet seemed even sweeter. I spent all my extra time with my girls. We were mad tight. Many of us born and raised in the same spot. Take me and Natalie, for instance. We did everything together. We even got our cherries busted together and lied to each other about how good the first time felt. So you mean to tell me that y'all was like 14 years old having sex in the same room? All right, okay. Got our cherries busted together and lied to each other about how good the first time felt, when the truth was those big dicks ripped our tight little 12-year-old tunnels apart. I thought she was at least 14. She was 12 and they was fucking in the same room. So just, do you know where your kids are? Do you know where your kids are? I'm gonna just ask y'all that one more time. Do y'all know where your kids are? Because bitches was 12 years old getting cherries busted, okay? Which are y'all saying anything? Bitch, shut up. Not 2 minute year old. Like New Jack City, bitch. Let me get bacon to it, honey. All right. Where am I? I keep losing my damn spot. Wait. Yes. Big dicks ripped our tight little 12-year-old tunnels apart. We fought over whose date was finer, even though Jamal and Jacob were twins. But I knew Jamal was cuter because he had a fine black mole on his right cheek, and that shit was sexy. Natalie said Jamal was the one who made my titties grow, because that's how it works. Your titties grow when you have sex. Did you guys know that? All right. Because after me and him started getting down, I went from flat chested to all eyes on me. When my girl Tashi had beef with these chicks from around the corner, me, Nat, Zakiya, Simone, Monique, and Reese all of us took off all our jewels, greased up our faces, braided down our hair, and had our razor under our tongue ready to go to war. Before blows could be thrown or Ray just spitted out the big, this is some real shit. Okay. Before blows could be thrown or Ray just spitted out the big doofy girl from the other crew who was supposed to scare us, shouted out, pause. In my head, whoever this is, the big doofy girl, she sounded like a gross sister. Was it a gross sister from Proud Thing? Remember them? Okay. So anyway, say your kid is next to you. Amen. Keep it that way, honey. Get a chastity belt out here, because these bitches is losing their virginities together at 11 and a half. All right. Where am I at? We ran to okay, here we go. All right. So the girl that was supposed to scare her shouted out, yo, that's Santiago's daughter. You crazy. I ain't fucking with her. Then the chicks we were supposed to be fighting started fighting each other because some of them wanted to fight and some of them didn't. So we started running toward them. We charged those bitches and they flew. We ran till we got tired and cracked up laughing at how stupid they were. I knew one thing. They never fucked with Tashi again. We blew trees together, then got so hungry we ate 4 family-sized bags of nacho cheese Doritos and watched our girl Asia, the only chubby one in our crew, throw up from the belly ache. Sis, it's okay. It's all right. I feel you. Hell, we went from patent leather shoes at 5-year-old birthday parties to matching tomboy outfits and bras to fighting over whose titties was bigger. Shantae, who's older than us, taught us all the sexual positions, and there it is. Shantae. She let us watch while she got down with boys when her mother was at work. She liked the idea of being our teacher. She even taught us how to suck a dick. Shantae, who was older than us, taught us all the sexual positions. She let us watch while she got down with boys with her mother while her mother was at... Wait, no, I said that wrong. She let us watch while she got down with boys when her mother was at work. She liked the idea of being our teacher. She even taught us how to suck dick. Let me tell you this. How y'all learn how to suck penis? Did somebody show y'all? Did somebody physically tell y'all how to suck a penis? Did you watch somebody to learn how to suck a penis? How did you learn how to suck one? Okay? Answer that question. I'm gonna start reading again. Did you have a Shantae in your life that taught you how to perform fellatio like a pro? let you sit in the house and let her suck some penis while you watched her gag and spit. Did y'all have a Shantae in your life? Trial and error. Same, sis. You gotta practice. There's no way. Like, what? But, all right. Let me see where I'm at. Here we go. Shantae. Oh, fast ass. Shantae was probably like 17 already. These bitches was 12 still. Anyway. We had our first beef patties and cocoa bread, bun and cheese, and ginger beer together because our girl Carmen was from Jamaica and used to take us to the spot where the dreads chilled out. She taught us how to dance like the Jamaican whiners by moving our bodies slow and sexy like caterpillars. Okay, cute description. But none of us took fashion tips from her because her gear was out of this world. That's racist. Actually, that's racist. So there wasn't nothing that he hadn't been through, that we hadn't been through, including going to the funeral for Neek, whose mother pushed her off the roof after she found out her man had been fucking her daughter. Bitch. Wait a minute. Let me read that again. There wasn't nothing that we hadn't been through, including going to the funeral for Neek, whose mother pushed her off the roof after she found out her man had been fucking her daughter. I was gonna miss BK, the music, the vibe, the hot dogs, and mostly the streets. It didn't matter what no one said. Brooklyn is the shit, #1 in my heart, bitch. This was a lot to take in just now, bitch. Wait a minute. Shantae taught him how to suck dick in person. And Neek's mother pushed her off the roof because her man was having... What did she do to the man? Because I'm sure it's statutory rape. I mean, I need to sit. What the fuck? Like, I be reading normal like it's a book, and then some wild shit just come out of nowhere. The fuck? All right, here we go. No one was supposed to know we were leaving, but on our last day there, Natalie, who had a way of finding out all and any dirt on anybody, said to me out the blue, I'm trying to get my mother to get our long distance turned back on so I can make long distance calls. When we parted, she said, stay real, don't switch up on us, bitch. We left in the evening. The whole thing was casual, like we were going out to dinner or some shit like that. We didn't take nothing with us because Santiago said we didn't need it. First of all, back then, long distance from Brooklyn to Long Island, you would have had to pay for that. That's kind of nuts. Also, focus on the part that they left everything at the crib. When he moved them out, my nigga said, I'm getting y'all new furniture, I'm getting y'all new clothes, I'm getting y'all new wigs, I'm getting y'all new sneakers, I'm getting y'all new shoes. I like that. All right, so guess what, y'all? Girl, Daniel Insecure is fine, but is he chocolate enough? No, he not gonna do it for me either, because he all sad. Give me somebody else, girl. She said, but I don't know. Wait, hold on. Where we at? Let me see. So this whole time, I've been trying to think of the cast for this movie. So far, I got Laz Alonso for Santiago. Oh, yes, honey. I like that. Jodie Smith for the mom. Okay, I'll give you that. But Jodie Smith don't give me bird, like, hood rat vibes. She might be able to pull it off, though. Yana Noel, Daniel from Insecure as Midnight. Oh, sorry. But I don't know about Winter. Yeah, Winter, that's gonna take a special bitch. Kyla Pratt, maybe. That could be cute. Like, younger Kyla Pratt, because she could be a little spicy. Winter, maybe Megan Good. I feel like Megan too soft. I feel like Kyla could be like that feisty bitch that we need Winter to be. Right? I feel like Kyla. Let me know your thoughts. But, bitch. We at chapter 2. I need a time check. I gotta make sure we're good on time. Because after this hour is up, I'm not restarting this live. Period. Let me see. What time is it, computer? Let me see. Oh my God, bitch, we only got like 10 minutes left. Should I even start? We only got a few minutes left, y'all. Lauren London. Oh, Laura could have been a cute, okay, new. I can see that. I can see Lauren London, man. I could definitely see Lauren London doing that. I like Kyla, but isn't Winter chocolate too? You know what? What do Winter look like, bitch? I'm kind of like the Kyla Pratt and Lauren London little things, because Lauren could give you pizzazz, and she would definitely tell, like, any in like ATL, her dad was rich, right? So you know what I'm saying? I could definitely get that vibe from her. I could definitely get that vibe from her. I only have 7 minutes. Lauren London, new. I like Kyla, but isn't Winter chocolate too? No, let's just talk about the last few minutes. Winter was light skinned. She was light skinned, right? I always imagine her light skinned, but they aren't thick. I mean, we could do some post edits and get them thick, girl. I mean, to be honest, Winter was a cocky bitch. Okay, so she probably not been as thick as she said she was when she was 14 years old. This bitch acting like she was Mother Eartha when she was 12 and a half. Okay, so Russian Carter as Winter. You know, honestly, I can see that her parents had her when she was really young. But she was never in the hood. But, well, not like she was, they did good by the time she was able to know what was going on. But as far as, like, the story, it could kind of be like that. Lil Wayne is not handsome, though. Not so much. But just be acting her ass off. Ari, you know what? If you want a fat ass and some light skin, that's your girl. Okay. If you want a fat ass and some light skin, Ari is the only bitch for you. That's it, period. Y'all, can you believe it took us an hour to get through one chapter? What are we gonna do? What's the girl from Creed? Oh, Tessa Thompson. She is really pretty. She is really pretty. She has a good look, but I'm not sure, like, I mean, she would just have to play her ass off because from what I've seen from her, like, she doesn't automatically give me that little extra stank that we need to play Winter, but she's definitely good looking. She's talented, so she might be able to pull it off. Melissa Ford. Oh, bitch, we taking it. Okay, so vintage Melissa Ford, completely, 100%. I don't think she can be good enough. That's what I'm saying. Like, Tessa, like, I don't know if she could ever really be, like, give us that extra edge, that little spice we need to play a Winter. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. This is homework. But Reginae Carter, even though she's not light skinned, I mean, Lauren London could still play Winter. Because the other thing I'm thinking is we're naming people who are already, like, older. Like, Melissa Ford could have played her. But if we were, like, actually just try to make this movie happen, we're not hiring Melissa Ford. Okay, we're hiring somebody, like, current. I bet you Keke gonna audition. You know Keke Palmer ass. It's that Honda Accord, Melissa Ford. Y'all are dumb. What about Kofi for Midnight? Kofi. Oh, bitch. That could be a cute look. Yes. If he can get does Kofi has an accent? I'm trying to hear him in my head. Kofi could do it, honey. What I got in this cup, it's only tea. I didn't want to drink and read because I would have been like messing up worse than I did. What you got on Lord, she need to sit down. Keke Palmer, no. Oh no, I don't want her to do it, but I know she's gonna audition. And that's on period. Okay. She gonna walk. I am Winter Santiago. She's not even gonna answer to Keke Palmer. She gonna be like, Keke's not here. Winter Santiago, Winter Palmer. OMG, Ralph Angel, loving that natural look. Thank you guys. Thank you, girl. So we have less than 2 minutes remaining. I don't know. So at this point, let me just get y'all advice on this, okay? Do y'all like what we're doing? Do y'all like me reading the book to y'all? Is this something that you want to continue doing? I need, like, give me thumbs up, I guess, if you guys want me to keep reading the book. Not today, but I'm just saying in general, if this is something you want to continue doing. Give me a thumbs up real quick. Y'all not commenting, so I guess y'all don't want me to keep doing it. Okay. Okay. So the next thing is, I'm glad it's entertaining. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. So now we have a minute left. I only really want to do 1 hour. I don't want to be like, you know, like I said, this is not a movie, bitch. Okay. So the only other thing I would have to figure out is if I want to do more than 1 day a week. Right now, I do plan on going live on Mondays with a topic like we did this past Monday. For those of you guys who missed it, we talked about anal sex and it was nuts. And then I want to do Thursdays with reading. Hood novels only, bitch.